Hey, how is it going, everybody? So, if you have been having issues with your email app, with your Apple email app, you are not the only one. So, about a week ago, all of a sudden I noticed I was not getting my emails. I wasn't getting anything. It just wasn't refreshing. It wasn't doing anything. So I go to the settings, I enable fetch, I disable fetch, I do all the things that, that they recommend that we do to get things up and running. Well, that didn't fix it. Well, apparently, if you go and look it up, there's been an issue with Apple email for a little while, and I guess apparently they're fixing it. But so what I went and did instead, and I typically use it anyway, but every once in a while I like to experiment with different email apps, email clients. But I'm just using my Gmail. It for some reason, it's not for some reason, but Gmail always seems to be the winner when it comes to email. It just works, and there's lots of different functionality inside of your Gmail. And another thing wonderful about Gmail, this is turning into a Gmail video. I would open up my Gmail and show you guys more stuff, or show you guys stuff, but I got some private stuff on there. Gmail is just great. You can use Gmail on an iPhone, you can use it on Android, you can use it on a Mac, you can use it on Windows, and you can really, really, really customize it to do everything that you need to do or want to do. But the whole point of this video is this. You're not alone. You're not going crazy. Yes, your Apple email has not been working correctly. And I'm running iOS 18.4 beta, and I'm still having no luck with it. So I just went back to my I never stopped using Gmail. I uninstalled the Apple email app. And that's another wonderful thing about Apple email. You can uninstall it. I guess that's a wonderful thing. And there's a lot of Apple apps you can uninstall, but being able to uninstall that Apple email app is wonderful. So that's what I did. I'm sure most of y'all already know how to uninstall an app on your iPhone, so I don't have to go through that whole thing. So anyway, that's that. And there's lots of other email clients out there that are wonderful and that work just great. All right. So anyway, other than that, performance on iOS 18.4 has been wonderful. Like I said, I'm doing the beta, and there's no problems at all. Actually, this last version of iOS 18.4 beta is really, really stable as far as all the bug fixes and everything. For the most part, it's been taken care of. There has been like an issue with YouTube. Everyone was blaming the iPhones, but it's not the iPhones. It's YouTube's fault for streaming low quality or playing low quality, or not low quality, low resolution videos on iPhones. And YouTube has made a statement saying they're going to get it fixed, which is cool. But I also thought that I was going crazy or I was doing something wrong. And no, I was not, and you're not. So anyway, that's a subject for another video. Other than that, though, my iPhones have been running terrific on iOS 18.4 beta. And what else could I just say real quick? I guess that's it. But like I said, you're better off using Gmail, because Gmail seems to be the email app that just works all the time. As you all can see, I already have a lot of Google apps on my phone as it is, so that's not a big deal. You come over here, you can actually see my Google home screen there, all the stuff I got going on my phone. So yeah, so I run Google apps pretty consistently, and I really enjoy using the Google apps because you can use them cross-platform. I have talked about that many times, using Google apps on an iPhone. Using Google apps on an iPhone is wonderful. They don't use more battery. It's nothing crazy like that. Back in the day, people said if you put Google apps on an iPhone, it's gonna waste your battery. No, that's not how this works. And Google apps seem to be more optimized for iOS than they do for Android, which is absolutely nuts. But all right, everybody, thank you all for watching this video. And if you guys have anything to say, hit me up in the comments. Let me know how your iPhone 16e is performing. Let me know how your iPhone 15 Pro or your 16 Pro is performing. And I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.